we're going to shorten up the throttle cable on my old rat bike. Here's the connection down here we're going to mess with. As you can see, I've got the adjuster screwed way out to take up the slack. So I'm going to make it so that I don't have that out there quite so far. Go. Okay, we're going to take this off. And here's what we have. As you can see, the adjuster's way the hell out. So I'm going to screw that in. Now I've got a lot of slack in my throttle. See the thing here fall off. And I'm going to shorten it up so it won't be quite that long. There we go. We take it off. Spring, the other gizmo, just the dirt fell out. Throw that up there on the table for right now. And here's what we got. Throttle cable. You pull it on the throttle. It's pretty simple setup. And there's the little molded end. Okay, here we go. Here's what we got. I got the throttle off, and by pulling this good and tight, make sure all the slack's out of the cable, it measures almost 60 millimeters, 59 millimeters to the very end. That little knot on the end is about, what, there, 1, 2, 3 millimeters or so. I gotta go over to my American measurements, just to let y'all know what this size is. It measures about 16 thousandths. Now then, here's the fun part. Whack the damn thing off, forget about it. You can melt it off too. Okay, now here's where I'm going to take my gloves off so I can work my hand a little better. Break out the wire stripper. This is just ordinary old phone wire. Whoop. Strip a little bit off. Nice bare copper wire. Now then, I take the wire like so, start wrapping it. Not making a mess, look at that. Misbehaving wire. Smoosh it together. Just want to slide it right down to about the end. And I found from previous playing around that about 47, 48 millimeters is a pretty good number. You can see it's quite a bit long. So I'll move it up the cable a little bit. And I need to move it back out. There's about 47 millimeters to the very end of that. Now I'm going to take some small tool here, and so I don't have to mess with it quite as much, and bend these tits that are sticking out down. Yeah, so the end of it's now at 50, and it was what's about 59, so that's still giving me a lot of adjustment. That's all basically is to it now for the fun part. Torch, silver solder, and this is a borax flux, so I'll just dip that in there. Start up the torch. Can you get any close on this? You can see it's starting to, it'll form almost a glass and it gets good and hot. The damn wire actually is glowing right now, so I touched the silver solder on it. Just a touch. And voila, there it is. That's on there, it ain't coming off. And that's all there is to it. Now, just basically cleaning it up. Get out my Dremel. A little wire brush. I usually take it over to my grinder and wire brush the piss out of it. Where the hell is it? It's up here. And we should edit out all that swearing, but that makes it more classic. This is not for children to watch, by the way, because they'll burn the house down. Okay. Motorized bikes. Okay, now I think it's cool. Yeah, otherwise I'd be swearing like a trooper. And you can see there what it looks like. A little dirty. I'm just going to clean the scuzz off of it. I could have took the throttle cable clear off and lubricated it, but it's already been lubed, so I don't see the need to do that on this one. So I just take the cable clear out of the inner sheathing and put a little oil on it, usually synthetic oil or something. Notice I'm working very safely, no safety glasses, no protection at all. Make sure that's on there. Yep, I'm going to give it another shot at it. It don't look like I got all the alarms, so I'm going to run her back up. You can see that it gets hotter than the hubs of hell. Cool it off. I can get that part around. Okay. Now then, I got a little bit left over. I'm going to nip that off. And back to cleaning it. Okay, that ought to be good enough. I just clean it because I like it pretty. A grinding disc. You can also put this in a vise instead of holding it by hand, but I'm not. Can you see that? Okay, what was the measurement we started with? 16 thousandths? And it's 10 to 12 thousandths, but that'll hold. 10, 11, somewhere in there. And to make sure, get out of there. Put it in the slot. That ain't going to come out. You see that? That's all it needs. Alright, try it again. Look at that hateful bastard. There we go. Okay, get on there, you pig. You got it crooked, of course.